Uh-oh. Cyberpunk. Come on, Cyberpunk, where are you? There we go. Settings. Graphics, videos. Perfect. Okay. Last thing I did was start this mission. Gotta keep drinking now.
Thanks.
Hey yo, Ivy. Thank you for the hay. I'll see you tomorrow when I stream again. I've been addicted to this game. Mula! Hello, Mula. Thank you for stopping by. Good night, Ivy. My buddies. Oh, wow. You can actually get drunk. Because everything's wavy. Night, Ivy. Play whatever she wants. Just do it.
I don't care. If she wants a gator space, fine. Throw in a nice set of sharp.
Oh, they're talking about exotics here. Body sculpting.
Exotics went out of style.
Yeah.
These days,
Uh,
I just fucking lost it. Talking myself worse for serious sons. And some river quack is gonna explain fashion trends to my daughter. In the end, they shut their traps and gave me a discount, but I had to disown her. She's to inherit my money. She'll have to look like human royalty.
I never saw this
The other mods?
piece of dialogue. Did something change? No. No. Balanced. Everything's up. Depth of field is on. I like depth of field. I know most people don't. Okay. Apparently there's Alt Z. What does this do? Game filter. Night mode. Oh no. No, no. How do I turn this off? None. Hey. Remove. This filter will be applied across all profiles. Contrast. Does it work? I don't know if it works. Relaunched. Oh, I'm not doing that. That's a shame. What is special? Whoa. This is very cool. Vignette. I don't like vignette. Split screen. What's split screen? Huh. Game filter. Photo mode. Instant replay. Statistics. I'm guessing they mean for this, not the game. Oh, well, that's new. Oh! Well, great timing. Because I just started. I'll wait for that to finish. There's also music in the game. Mary, thank you again for rating me. Thanks for coming, Fardzard. It says your first. I thought you were in yesterday's. I don't remember. But yeah, feel free to rate and run, Mary. I know you've been on for like, what, 6, 7 hours? It's been a long time. Good. What is it? Do I say good evening? I don't know if it's good evening. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. I'm back in this DLC for Cyberpunk, which is amazing. Yeah, I saw you were playing Pal World. I was there, and Are you gonna stream it again? Because I saw your early kind of I guess it's a rant, right? It's a rant. And you know how I feel about Survivor games. I have the same feelings as you. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I want to die. That's a perfect encapsulation of how you feel about it. Is that good? Good, right? I think you said you liked it. You just don't want to stream it, right? I need water. It's hitting my lizard brain. Are you gonna play it? It soothes my autism. Well, I guess. Do you say fart or do I say czar? I actually don't know. She said you're having fun though. That's good. Just so you're aware, I was lurking in your stream mostly. It's just, for me, it's like an auditory thing when I hear multiple voices and multiple sounds. It's like an OCD thing for me, and it just drives me wild. I did have you up. I did pop in and talk. I don't want you to think I wasn't, fart or czar, depends if you're nasty or not. Well, both are cool. Czar's the nasty one, though, I would feel, not fart. Czar's pretty nasty. Oh, look. Before you leave, someone's here. Come. Okay, hold on. He came down here to say hi. Fufu. Fufu's back. Baby. Yeah, baby. Come on. You were just meowing. It's 1 a.m., so he's just checking to make sure I'm alive. He does his rounds at night. Meow, yeah. But thank you so much. I can't watch. No, I can't. You weren't building. You were letting other people build, so it's different. No, yeah, no, I don't know when he started. It's as he's gotten older, he's gotten much more needier and clingy, which I like because he's a cat. But he never used to be like that. What is this? And I mean, now he's leaving to go check on everyone else. If I'm not in my bed, he's not standing over me. You haven't played the DLC for this though, right, Mary? Because, I mean... Oh, there's like a whole little concert that they have that plays with like on stage and everything. It's amazing. And you get to just like dress up and look good. Like, come on. Yeah, Fufu, he's old, so he gets everything he wants. Okay, good. So I hope you get back to it someday. I mean, I like your I still say Yakuza because like I know I grew up with Yakuza, but I like your Yakuza stuff because the way the other person who in my stream yesterday is with Dragon Age, that's how I feel you are with Yakuza. Like, you know everything, you know the characters. I can ask you anything, and you will answer it with a ton of information.
Same again?
Oh yeah, we get to talk to the French ladies. I'm gonna get back to Inshin. I've decided for next week I'm gonna start doing specific days for games. So Baldur's Gate Monday. When my Cyberpunk campaign finishes, the first one, I'm gonna have Cyberpunk Tuesday, and then maybe a third day I'll pick whatever game I feel like, and I'll stick to 3 days a week, 3 streams a week, and I think that'll help. That'll help because I just keep picking whatever hour. Oh yeah, look, I'm gonna love Minthara and Lae'zel. Everyone, I see Karlach and Astarion get all the love in every stream. So I need to show those two. I need to show everyone, like, proper, like, Dami mommies. And, like, Meredith Stout, too. She's my other favorite one. I like Panam, but Meredith Stout is amazing. Yeah, Street Scream. Good, yeah. And I'm liking 4 hours. 4 hours has been good. I feel like I make a lot of progress. Because I talk too much. I'd rather. That's why I appreciate the raid early into the stream. Like, it's just nice to have people here. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, buy at least 80,000 poker roulette chips. Are you gonna go back? Are you gonna stream more power? Or are you gonna just play it offline? Or no, you have it on Game Pass because Tormented got you Game Pass, right? So I mean, you're gonna play for the month. I might do like prepping sessions, like how people do co-working streams. I might do like prepping on my RPGs in one stream because I have three games I run, so it might help. Are you gonna play it on stream? Cause I'll watch you early because that'll be great. I basically had you like the volume really low because like it's just all the noise for me, but I can keep you low and I still watch. Okay. I wanna bet.
Understood.
13. Will you join us? Black.
Well, yes, I will join. I mean, also, everyone loves her, right? You love her, right, Mary? Everyone loves her. He's okay. He's just too mean. She's fun. I'm betting on red.
Betty's open.
By all means.
I do. Yeah, I mean, she's redhead. No, go get ready. Thank you for bringing your people here, and sleep well, and hug your cat for me because your cat is great.
What?
Oh, look at her.
You.
And that boy is my brother.
Amiric. How's it going?
How's things? Any luck? We stopped it just moments ago.
What's your poison?
What's your poison? My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, my head does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
Real water. Whiskey.
Hard liquor, please. Whiskey.
In a way okay with you?
Japanese, more fine.
Your drinks will be here shortly.
God, this looks amazing.
34. Even. Et merde! Place your bets, please.
It's a robot thingy. Black. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters, or if it's predetermined.
Can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, hey?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches.
Oof, man.
That is, unless you're on the list. Like the nomad, you must watch other sleeves to feed anything.
Conscious ain't spotless, that's for sure.
Yeah. Conscience ain't sparkling clean. No.
I like those who brag about such things.
Oh, I won. Look at that.
Stop! Fucking done here!
This guy's mad. I can't gamble. I would be just like that guy. Sometimes it seems I noticed something just now.
Can't help feeling I interrupted something when I walked up. Don't worry yourself on this.
Oh, come. He's just being cordial. Miss Harry, you will
Snooping.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please. That's my magic number.
Unique. Struck out from the crowd.
You got me. On to you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be dangerous.
looks annoyed.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now. Can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
Drank.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
I don't think he's a businessman type.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Oh, right. Right. Scanning.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Javier, man's a career ain't no, that's for sure. Businessman. He's not a career criminal. He was a military man.
Will you tell?
Hansen's a suit without a suit.
Catch my drift.
Oh my fucking god, you Americans. You used to have more imagination.
Toss you around, B. Don't let her. Level the field.
Ask a gonk question, get a gonk answer. Deservedly, I'd say.
Touché. Empty banter aside, a stupid man, the Colonel Simon. He should diversify revenues and assets.
Kinda is now. Please. Black.
Tu serais pas en train de devenir trop pote avec lui?
T'es pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, lui et moi.
Charming little show you put on.
You see, Rick, you are charming. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community, invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
I don't know if she's sincere about that.
Doing good, B.
She
And
is.
charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
12, even, red. Place your bets, please.
Got 0% on him though.
Beautiful.
What?
Hansen were in showing position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swamp twins.
Man basically owns Dogtown. Could use that as leverage. And who would Hansen be? The mayor? Please. He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal. Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not be a shark tomorrow? Yet he is a businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worms open up.
14, even.
Et ben voilà, c'est comme ça qu'on fait.
I love this part.
Place your bets, please.
Can tell you got something on the tip of your tongue. Guess you got no respect for upright, honest peeps. Ah, first one.
Care to expand? Floor is yours. Allow me to say, arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I said. And to spend 5 years on efforts
I feel like standing.
to change how people see me, call me, to be upstanding in the eyes of others, and I could not give a shit.
Damn, I should have bet on red.
Place your bets, please.
Get there. Almost got it.
Aim Rick.
Make him laugh.
Cry, I don't care.
Please place your bets.
Like the tingle of risk.
Oh mon Dieu, t'as pas d'idée.
Think we can add a little spice to our game.
And a haircut.
My, I too am curious.
All or nothing. What do you say?
How about we go all in? Bet everything we want tonight.
And we play different colors, yes?
FIA agent. I'm gonna say that.
Look at an FIA operative. Got a problem? Another game. Let's assume you have not lied. Are you here for answer or for us?
Who cares? Let's play. You choose first then.
I've seen
Well, that's not good.
Let's first then.
I got nothing from that. Oh man. Aimrick.
Allez, 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 allez.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Look at that.
Putain de merde.
Leave us for a moment, if you please. Congratulations to you. I know your friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, the next killer out of Dogtown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
Don't scare that easily, Hanson.
Trying to scare me? Dunno. Are you afraid? We're just talking, aren't we? You're not about to kill us. Got it right? To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face. The bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
What else you gotta say?
Gonna kill me? Torture me? I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the black wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain. I wonder what NetWatch would say. Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games. I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Ooh.
Okay, V. Got all we need.
Sheesh, colossal prick. You hear what he said?
Yeah, had it all.
Of course she
Didn't like
did.
it one bit either.
Son of a bitch said I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Was crazy about his tone.
Ooh. How did,
Big evac.
how did Reed get caught anyway?
Head to the elevator right down one. Need to know what's up to solve.
I want her little crown. I think you get it by being nice to her.
You're going to eat something, Lizzie. Hey, Liz was faint singer, right?
And you are?
V. Just V. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Justin. Perhaps we'll meet again someday.
God, she's terrible.
You just might. Enjoy your eating.
Ah, man. It's because I haven't done her side gig.
Come on. Act like you enjoy the jawing of these podium hounders, career criminals.
Done.
Thought as much. In that case, I'm gonna hollow the landing pad. Unless there's anyone else you want to talk to.
Well, I was hoping to have a word with Kurt.
Other biz.
I can talk to him for you.
No, don't. No, Thomas.
Talk to me.
You know, you shouldn't be talking to him. That man means danger. Even for Lizzie Wizzy. You know my thoughts on this.
All too well.
That mean you listen?
Can I go behind the counter? No. Oh, I just wanted that crown. Let's take it straight out of Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh man, this place is gorgeous. Cash out your winnings. Oh, of course. Oh, I won. So you can win. Nope. Oh, I had 20. I won 20,000. Good enough.
So, Alaska. And now what? You putting all that kit back on the market? Or you got a buyer lined up already?
What's an IFE? It is very hard. I don't know how she does it. Yeah. Johnny.
Oh, Wendy Williams. Toughest ass rocker girl ever. Took her own life when I was 9. Was she here? She'd fucking burn the stage down. Blow everyone and everything up to high.
I need to know this because
Why are you being rude, V?
I'd give all the parties I ever went to, including this one, to see her live and in concert just once. That's why. Now let's delta the fuck out of here while you still got the chance.
God, I wish I could see. Would like to see live. Daft Punk. I was too young for. How old was I in 2007?
I think someone was there.
Earlier.
Come on, show me where.
The lobby. Okay, isn't the 99th floor?
Thinking about what that prick said.
Songbirds a walking, talking WMD. Hanson's got her on a
Tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V, we need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any U.S. president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use,
Whoa.
USA's fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. This feels so very, very wrong.
Oh man. I'm gonna fight my way through this.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V.
What were you saying? No, let me save. You know what's happening.
Read. Not the time, V.
Do I have my weapons? I do.
I'm going. Sheesh.
That's right, you are. And no funny biz while you're at it.
These guys. Can I do it? This time I'm all melee. I should mark them at least. 1, 2, 3. Is that somebody? Vargas soldier. Obviously this guy. That's a vendor. I'm not gonna kill him. He's just working.
Leaving already? How was the party? You have a good time?
No, olvídalo.
Ignore them. They're asking for it.
Yeah, that's right. Just fuck off.
Okay, I'm going in. Inventory, backpack. This one. Regen. Oh my god. Where are the turrets? I need the turrets. Okay. No. That's the one. Yes, I am. Whew. I don't want this. Wow, this is like infinitely easier than with quick hacking for some reason. Oh, don't let me get killed this way.
They're done for.
Oh, gamer! I'll wait for that to finish because it distracts me. My stream has been slimed. Welcome, gamer. Thank you for your first time right here. Thank you for bringing your people. What were you playing? How's your night going? Were you playing Cyberpunk? Everybody, no, it wasn't me. Oh, I'm sorry. Velvet Slime, thank you for raiding in. What were you playing, Velvet? Was it Cyberpunk? I love Cyberpunk. So far, I've only been streaming Cyberpunk. I plan other games in the future, but right now I'm obsessed with this game. How's your night? Super Paper Mario. Is that it's not the first one, is it? Is it on? I don't know. I only played the one on the GameCube. I think it's Thousand Year Door. But Yeah, no. Feel free to rate and run. Don't stick around if you're tired. But you welcome to talk about it. I love Nintendo games. See, that's the one I haven't played. I remember the commercials for it though. The ads for it. I do want to get like a, what do you call it? The thing to stream the consoles. I want that because I have a Switch that hasn't been turned on because I have so many stuff for Switch. Is it on Nintendo Switch Online though? I have a neat little texture pack. Oh, you're emulating it too. Okay, that makes it HD. Oh, that's nice. Because I really wanna play Wind Waker HD so bad, because that's my favorite Zelda still, even with like the new Zeldas. I love that one, and I've been like reading about Dolphin. I think it's Dolphin Emulator for Wii. For Wii, what do you use to emulate? Wind Waker. Yeah, no, Wind Waker is the best. Like, I love that art style. It's my favorite take on Ganon. It is the most complex version of Ganon. Like, he's a guy who knows loss, right? And I love him. I'm using Rosa. I'm gonna write that down actually, because I've been looking at emulating stuff. Because Rosen emulator. Okay, perfect. I have Windows 11 too, so that's perfect. What else? What else do you play? Is it? Do you mostly do like retro games? Okay, see, I didn't know that. I don't really know much about emulating at all, like the Emu world. These days I mostly play on PC, but like, what else? There's stuff on GameCube I miss, like mostly horror. I would like to think. Okay. Have you? Well, there was like a Silent Hill demo that came out recently. Have you tried that? Do you like Silent Hill or Resident Evil? What's your main horror game you want to? Yeah, like I had a PS4 with the PT demo before I sold it, but no, I don't. I want to get a PS5, but I want Demon Souls. But no, like I have a friend who loves Silent Hill, so I feel like eventually I'll try it. I played through the first one only. That's it, just the first one. I know it's getting a remake. The thing is, I don't trust. It's Konami, right? I don't trust them. I hope it's good. I just don't want to get myself too excited about it, because like the other ports were just so bad on PC. They were like really bad. Have you played Alan Wake, or specifically Alan Wake 2? Because that's like more of a horror one. The first one's like scary, but the second one it's much. They really upped the horror on that. It's going to be by the company that does it. The Medium is a game where is it two characters at once, and you see like, I think, is that what I'm thinking of? I can't remember what the Medium is exactly. I want to play. Yeah, I bought Alan Wake 2 during the winter sale on during Steam, but like Epic had its own thing, so I bought Alan Wake 2 and it came with Alan Wake 1, and I already had Control because it was free one time on Epic, and yeah, no, I want to play through them too. Play Control before Alan. Yeah, no, I will. Because I think they're all connected too. I played Max Payne, and I know Max Payne is getting remastered or remade, and that's going to be amazing. Because, look, I don't like Max Payne 3. I don't think it's anywhere good as Max Payne 1 and 2. But those games were great. And I haven't played them since, like, the PS2 era. I have them on PC, but I never finished them. Like, I started them, but no. I love Remedy. I'm so glad that they're doing well and getting recognized. Because they deserve the praise. Especially Sam Lake. He's so good. I'm looking over there because that's where, like, my other screen is. So it might look weird, but they are because the company wanted to connect them. They don't have the rights to some of the games they made, so they just changed names and put Schmack Shame. Okay, I didn't know that, because I know they don't have the rights to Quantum Break, and I don't think they even mention it in the new game. You're a good gamer. You're good. No, I mean, look, I'm gonna be playing Cyberpunk. I just started like a little while ago. I'm gonna be playing for like 3 hours minimum. But yeah, they do own the rights to Quantum Break. There are characters in Alan Wake that are... Oh, okay, I didn't know that, because there's that actor, and then there's the guy from Game of Thrones, and then I can't remember the other actor. I think but like I don't know. I didn't spoil myself on it. I just know Max Payne's in Alan Wake, like he appears, but I don't want to spoil too much. They changed the names. So they changed. Okay, I get what you're saying now. That's funny. That's kind of funny. My a friend of mine who was streaming Alan Wake 2 earlier, she got up to the part with the silent. There's a whole 20-minute short film in a game, which is just crazy to me. I love how like Alan Wake 2 looks so weird, like in a great way, like Twin Peaks weird. It's everything about it. It's like such a production, and like I played Alan Wake 1. Like I never finished it, but I played it on release, like about halfway. So I really want to try it again. But even so, like the difference between 1 and 2, like you can see how they've evolved as a design studio. Crazy how they changed. And then even Control, like amazing. Have you played all Remedy games? No, you just said you want to play Alan Wake 1 and 2 and Control. I want to play it. It's going to be a blast. I have a bunch of other things on my plate. I'm still going through the Resident Evil series and all sorts of... Oh, you know what? I should shout you out because there's other people here who came from a different raid. And, yeah. Shout out Velvet. I'm still getting used to all of this. I've played only Resident Evil 4. Oh, no. I played 4 and 5. I played 6 a little bit. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. And what is it? I love Star Wars. But I want to get like the remakes because why not? I bought 4 on the 4 remake. 4, I love Resident Evil 4. It's like top 5 game for me. And play Resident Evil 2 remake and then 3. Yeah, no, I plan to the one remake is the old one from GameCube, right? I think it's the one from GameCube and it was just ported to everything. Which is when that came out, I wanted it as a kid, but I was too scared to play it. It's not. It's a different one. They remade it again. Oh, Jesus, see, there's too much. And I know they just recently said they want to keep doing more remakes, so I want to see what they do for 5 if they plan to do it. Because, I mean, 5 needs some work, and they really should work on Shiva. You don't want 5? You don't like 5? I love Code Veronica. I never played Code Veronica. I played mostly the mainline ones, and I played Revelations 1 and 2. I really loved Revelations though. Like on 3DS, I played it with the joystick attachment thing. It was so good. Oh no, yeah, I know that, but I never I don't know anything. I don't really know the history. I know Resident Evil Devil May Cry was born as a demo. Was born because this guy went crazy developing Resident Evil 2, and that's how Devil May Cry came to be. Thank you, gamer, for suggesting me to Velvet. I can talk. You can tell me all you want about. I'll absorb all your knowledge on Resident Evil. 5 though. 5 I like. 6, I know people don't like it, but I find it so ridiculous because it's like I view it as kind of like a zombie wrestling game. I know it's not meant to be, but that's how I view it, and I find it so fun. It's not a serious game. Like, it's a game you drink or smoke and then play. Yeah, exactly. Zombie Smackdown. It is so stupid fun. So dumb. I loved Resident Evil 7 until it got super actiony at the end. I did not like... Because they nailed the horror. And then it goes super actiony when I think you play like Chris Redfield. I can't remember. Pointing to the door. No, yeah, it was so good. It was, and people hated it, and I get the hate for it, but it was just so fun and dumb. It was so campy too. Like 4 is campy, but this one was just so ridiculous, and I loved it. It's so good. It's silly. Revelations though it's a bad Resident. That's what it is. It's a bad Resident Evil game. It's a fun zombie game. It would have been perfect as like a Dead Rising game, I think, because I love Dead Rising. I should play that again. Dead Rising was great, and they haven't done much with it. And like, yeah, like Dead Rising was so good. The first one. I haven't played the third one. I played the first 2. I love the first 2. And yeah, wrestling and then taking pictures of zombies. That was my favorite thing. I'm gonna keep looking, but I'm so close to. Have you played Cyberpunk before? I love this game, and let me put this down a bit. Oh, and I have it. Look, it's in such a great state now. Look, I'm gonna let Reed do that while I loot because this is a ton of loot. It's in such a great state. It's a game when you play it, I will watch. I love this game. So this game is based off a tabletop RPG, and I love the tabletop so much. So like if you're not familiar, like think Dungeons and Dragons but Cyberpunk. And I love it. Like I run 2 games of it, and I'm just so happy like the creators get a lot of attention now. Do you play original or red? It's a game what do you mean original or red? Oh, you mean the tabletop? No, I play red. I've played 2020 a few times. I've never played 2013, the first edition. I've read it through. It's actually very limited on like world building, which is crazy to me. Like Night City, all the stuff came with like 2020. But I own the books. No, oh my god, you just missed a Humble Bundle. Oh my! It's so easy. Have you played D&D 5th edition? I'm just gonna explain like why I'm asking, because D&D 3rd edition was crunchy, right? It was super crunchy, but then D&D 5th edition, it still has crunch, but it takes a lot. I think it takes a lot less effort than 3rd edition to run. You know, it's basically the difference between Pathfinder 2nd edition and this one, and that's what Cyberpunk Red is. Like, I'm not a game master who likes a ton of rules. There's enough rules in Cyberpunk where you can see it and know how to run it, where I think 2020 had too much rules for me. I don't really like simulationists. I just want to get, throw a combat, not take an hour, and the combats are so fast in Red. And it's amazing. It's a fun system. Oh, hold on. I gotta kill this thing. Okay, but look, if I play Pathfinder, okay, I'm so glad you said Mothership and Dungeon World, because I think so many people who play D&D would love Dungeon World because it is very narrative. It's not super narrative. It's not like, but it has a lot of stuff what narrative players want, right? And people don't play it. Liminal Horror, I've never played. Mothership. I want to try Tales from the Loop. I own Forbidden Lands. I got the Kickstarter stuff like from the last Kickstarter. I can't wait to run it in person. Genesis is one. I love the Star Wars Genesis system so much. It is one of my favorite systems. Thank you so much, Gamer, for the bits, man. You're great. You're just great to have around, man. You're really excitable, and I'm getting excited talking about RPGs. I love talking RPGs. I will run you into the intro stuff. Look, I will get people if you're serious. Let me follow you. I gotta follow you now. What is it? No, I'm for real. Look, I run 2 games, and they're all people I know online. My first campaign for Cyberpunk Red are all streamers. Like, and I just love. I love watching Cyberpunk streams, and then I'll let them know about the tabletop, and if they're interested, I will run them. I have 2. It's only to 10 sessions because I feel that's long enough for people to learn what it's like. Because I have people who have never touched a tabletop, and I'm just so happy I get to show them something that isn't D&D as their first tabletop. And yeah, I have a redeem at 3,000 points. You can make a character. Look, once I finish these campaigns, I'll talk. And because I told Gamer, there's another stream we follow. Her name is Bright Soul, Bright and S0L, and I told her I want to run it for her, and I already told Gamer he has a spot. You could be the 3rd. Yeah, she's great, and I sent her the material. Yeah, I told her I'd run. look at that, perfect. Small circle, right? Look, I just love. I mean, you're a GM. You know what it's like. It's just so fun to teach people RPGs. There's just something so great about it, and it's such a different way to play. Like I prefer running games than being a player, honestly. I mean, I will gladly play in your intro. I think that's the best thing for me, right? Is an intro game where it's not a year long or like 6 months long. Like something short, 2-3 months I can do and I'm satisfied. But I just love running games. I already have plans for Call of Cthulhu for a brand new group of people who've never played it and who don't really know RPGs. So I'm really excited for Call of Cthulhu for them because it's also such a fun system. And look, you get it though. You get it, right? It's just so fun running games. And yeah, no, I will definitely run Cyberpunk. And hold on, I don't want to die. And yeah, no, it's Tales from the Loop is a very I know Tales of the Loop. I love that. One of my favorite things about Tales from the Loop is that there's these weird technologies, but as kids, you just grow up with it, so it's assumed that it's not weird to you. So when you role play, that's such a great idea. Just like that's just like Gen Z growing up with tablets and stuff. They know what it is. They don't need it explained to them. And I love that they like mechanize that. I like Free League a lot. Their stuff is great. I do want to try out Blade Runner and Alien. I heard so much about Alien. They have a sequel game as well. There's one set in the 90s, right? I heard about that. The one set in the 90s. My after Forbidden Lands, what I want to do is I want to check out Blade Runner and Aliens because I've heard so much about those. I'm using a smart gun, so I don't really have to aim. And I'm gonna... These are basically... I'll be right. No, go get your food, and if you want to hang around and talk, great, because I will talk RPGs for so long. And yeah, no, like I will definitely have you. Anyone who truly wants to play Cyberpunk, I will always make time to show them. Yeah, I gotta lay low. That was close. There's people up here. I'm glad you look. You put two people who love tabletops. They will always get along. There's just it's such a great community and it's such a social hobby. I love. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing. I love it more than video games. Like, did you know what it does really, gamer? It's like it captures the feeling of playing LAN games as a kid. Like with N64s or Xbox with Halo, it has that feeling playing them with adults now, and it's the best. Because it's just you're playing pretend with people, and it's so fun. And running games, like there's so much you could just learn from talking to other people. It's the best. And yeah, I thank you for suggesting them. They rate here because I'm excited. I think you can tell I'm excited. Okay, I gotta run. Yeah, you do. Can I just hide here? No. Hey, you got a good guy, man. Plus, I'm in your stream looking. No, I appreciate it, man. I'm very hard. It's very hard for me to talk to myself. I can't do it. I don't know. People who could do it, like I got rated by someone. Her name is I'm gonna shout her out too because she's really cool, and she's rated me a bunch of times, and she got here just like a little while before you guys. She's hilarious. She runs D&D for kids, and she's an artist, and she plays stuff like a Dragon. She loves the Yakuza series, and giant nerd and weeb. She's really cool, and I think you'd like her too. Yeah, cool. You'll when she comes on, you'll see her. She's gonna rate tomorrow. She's gonna stream tomorrow early. Hanson appeared, threatened me. Followed. Okay. Have you played the DLC, right? I can't remember if you said gamer. Yeah, Phantom Liberty. Oh, of course. What was your canon ending for the DLC? In my Netrunner playthrough, it was the new ending, and I know people hated it. I love the new ending. It is so good. Like so emotional too. Like it was incredible. I don't know how people just don't like downer endings, but I love them. I've gone through it 3 times. Okay, what was your last one? Your latest one? What was your canon ending? From your final charge, I'm gonna take that one actually. Sometimes I get really nervous when I get on the last charge. This game loves to make autosaves. You want my primary save or your serious save? Serious one. Let me turn this off. I downloaded the new NVIDIA thing and I wanted to see what it was like, but I don't need this. Statistics. Turn that off. I don't trust Songbird. I don't like her character's great, but as a person, if I knew Songbird, I would not do anything she says. V, okay, got pretty high in the lobby. Tell me you're safe. We're good, escape. One to about you, not us. Glad to hear. Had me worried. Gotta admit, once Hanson got his claws into me, I thought that was it. Game over. But suddenly you show up. You, again, the right place. It doesn't over me not anymore. And it looks like we're fighting for the same thing. When you vanished, still not sure that wasn't on purpose. She's playing everybody. You really think it was my intention to be Hanson's prisoner? Please, I know better ways to complicate my life. Fortunately for us both, I never make the same mistake twice. But seriously, remember, we're in this together. Now, stay in touch. I think I have to. So for me, my career before I quit this year, I was in social work. So there are patterns of how do I put this? People who abuse people use they use similar methods, right? And she does one, which is like isolating you from Johnny, making you do something dangerous while only she can talk to you, making you rely on her while you're in this new environment. She's truth bombing you she truth bombs you, she trauma bonds with you, like she does that. And I was like, the first thing I was like, I don't trust this person. She's just like really trying hard to get me to want to talk to her and do what she wants. And I was like, it's just too much. Like Reed is honest and he knows he's messed up and he says what he does, really. Hey, I dropped off a little something at your place in Little China. Something to remember the mission by. Don't forget the popcorn. Little China. Little China is north, right? Do I have a house here? Your apartment. I'm going to go there. I think as a character, she's great. But she just, like, from the get-go, she set off, like, alarm bells for me. There's my car. Yeah. So my did you do the mission where you go to Sinosure where you betray her? Her model is this. Yeah. No. Like it looks incredible. And what is it? The oh my god, the Sinosure mission is my favorite thing in the game. Hold on, there's a drop box coming. It's when you betray her, and then you chase her down. Oh no! Oh yeah, yeah. Betraying her gives my favorite missions. You get to fight Max Tack, and then you go down into that old Militech. Yeah, no, it was amazing. And you've seen Moolah. Oh yeah, you follow Moolah now, I think. Little Moolah. She she asked me what she do when she was on stream, like which should she make. I was like, if you want to see my favorite mission in the game, betray her. And she was like terrified. I don't think she's ever gonna do the betray Songbird just because it scared her so much. But it was such a fantastic mission. And like I think that's the first time people really understand why the black wall is a necessity, because that kind of stuff is living on the internet, and these corporations refuse to destroy the old net because it has basically trillions and trillions worth of data and like old project resources and stuff from like pre-data crash. Jesus, that blast is amazing. But that, seriously, my favorite mission in the game. And it's so good. And the weapons you get from it, especially as a net runner. Who's alive? Over here. Here we go. No, look. The first time I did it, it was intense because the music, the having to crouch the whole time so you don't accidentally run, and then having to search for the crafting recipes because I wanted the recipes, of course. And it just meant prolonging. And oh my god, the lore down there, because I love running the system. I wanted to read all that lore, so I just had to I kept going to the terminals, taking pictures so I can read it later, because it's pre-data crash, right? Cyberpunk, the first edition, did not have that much lore behind it. It had like 3 books or 4 books or something like that. And this was just like juicy material for me to read, and I loved it. It was so good. And like, it's fun, the shootout with the spaceport stuff. It's fun. But like, it's just a shootout. There is huge ramifications for it. Like, basically the NUSA fighting the I forgot what they're called. What was the bat? What are they called? Let me see what the name is. It's over here. Oh, what is the name? The Star. They're kind of like the High Riders, basically, right? Fighting them is a big deal. Like, it's insane that they actually did that. They just shot it up. Because one thing the High Riders did in the 3rd corporate war, I think it was, or the 2nd, they literally launched asteroids into Earth. They didn't hit any major cities. What they did is they sent them as warning shots off the coast of major cities. They're like, leave us alone in space, and we won't flatten you. So it's insane that they did that. Yeah, no, oh my god, like, yeah, I think it was the 3rd one. The Blackwall hack is crazy too. Like, it shows why she's a weapon, right? Why she's dangerous. And look, I know it's terrible what Myers puts her through, but again, Songbird chose that life, right? She was messing with the Blackwall way before she even met Reed. That's the only reason they recruited her, because like, hey, look, we know what you're doing. You can deal with Netwatch, or you can work with us. And that was all her. She didn't want to deal with Netwatch. But yeah, like this DLC is so good, and I hope just for like the sequel, now that they know what they want the game to play like, it means that I don't want to do that. It means that I like the song. This is the music when you're messing around with Stout. But now that they know what a base for Cyberpunk, I hope the sequel just turns out really well. Let me sell all the junk I just picked up. I gotta check the sword. It does more damage. Oh, that's I'm not selling that. Her Majesty. That's Her Majesty. Oh no, I have that equipped. Disable comparison. Why is it appearing like this? Anyway. That's Liberty. That's Ambition. Trash, 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 trash. Okay. Have you read up on like the timelines and stuff? I don't need any of those. What did I just sell? Get rid of all these. Some of these are mainly SMG. There. Okay. I think it's the second corporate war where the Netrunners started actually for the first time really killing people like en masse, which is one of my favorite little things. I think it only lasted like 6 hours, that one. But it also had like crazy amount of destruction because it was all net running related. I'm going to drive to my place in Old China. This is one of my favorite cars. The Brand. Because it's so small, but it controls really well. Okay. We're not going through there. Look how dark it is, man. I play on an OLED screen, so this darkness just looks incredible. But anyway, how are you doing tonight, gamer? What have you been playing lately? Or anyone else here? Favorite character of all time in Cyber? Okay, in 2077, my real answer would probably be maybe Judy. Maybe not. I don't know. I sometimes I really like her, but she's also kind of idealistic, right? She thinks just killing everyone at the clouds would be enough to get the people free. No, they're gonna get killed in retribution. Panem is also hot, but she has such a short temper. She can't think past her own actions sometimes. I mean, Jackie's great, right? Jackie's also kind of dumb. He convinced V to do the worst job possible with one of the worst fixers. This, like, Dexter Deshawn hired people outside of the afterlife because nobody wanted to work with him because they knew his reputation. That wasn't enough of a sign for him. And I get why. They were desperate to get out of the life. But I mean, Morgan Blackhand's also League of Legs. I'm a Dota person. But, you know, cool for you. I hope you're winning your matches. I was mostly support in Dota. Okay, well, that's it. Morgan Blackhand's a great character. In League, never. Morgan Blackhand's really cool. He barely, I think he had no cyberware or very little bit amounts of it, and he was still one of the best mercs in the world, and that's why Adam Smasher hated him. because he could still go toe to toe with him even without all his cyberware, compared to like Smash who's full on Borgware and such a cool character. So he's also really cool, and I love the idea of him just hiding out in the world because he was Mike Pontiff's personal character. So I don't think he wants to give up the rights to the character because he gave up the rights to the characters for 2077, right? He just has a very good relationship with Cyber CD Projekt, so they let him, they're letting him use the stuff for the new book that's going to come out for 2077 in the tabletop. But with Morgan Blackhand, he's on the game, so he can do whatever he wants without worrying about the lore. And so Morgan Blackhand's a cool character. I mean, Rogue's also. I mean, you could pick any. You could pick any character. All is fascinating, right? That's a hard question. She said she left me a present. Where's my present? Is it a gun? First of all, let me deposit my weapons. Who's your favorite character? Where do I put it? Is it here? Soap. What? Soap. There we go. Ambition. I gotta sell. This is what I'm using? No, this is what I'm using. I don't really like using snipers. DPS. Oh, so this one's worse, right? 2.1. 2.1. 146. 148. That's strong. It's the same amount of stamina. But this has combat mods too. Honestly, by themselves, you know what I don't like? They changed V's age from 27 to 23, and it's such a dumb little change because I do not buy V being this experienced at 23. I just don't. And Corporal V is like the second in command of Arasaka Intelligence at 23. No, I don't care how many people you kill on top of you. Yeah, they changed it in the 2.0 update. Like, it's crazy to me. It's such a small nitpick, but it really bothers me. Like, it really bothers me. KV, you gotta sleep. He needs to sleep. He's been at it basically all night. He's so tired, he's gonna sleep in his clothes that he wore and killed people in. You need a good 8 hours. Let's give you 9. 9:30 is good. Also, in real life, I hate sleeping until 10. I prefer to wake up earlier. Also, I hate sleeping. I really don't like sleeping. I wish I didn't have to sleep, which I know is sacrilegious. A lot of people love to sleep. No, you don't notice it. It's just like a small change. But like, hold on. Hey, you said recently that you have to deal with the here and now, that you're running out of time, some ominous sounding stuff. Anything more I ought to know, seeing as now we're working together, rely on each other? My life's on a timer, all thanks to a relic prototype lodged in my head. No way to rip it out without flatlining, but song promise secure. My reason to see this through. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with her. I have some rum in here. I think I put too much, though. I think as a street kid, it makes sense. But as a nomad and as a corpo, the nomad V is very kind of like... They don't sound like a 23-year-old, right? They sound like someone they saw the downfall of their clan, how it got absorbed. Like, most of my clients or whatever you want to call them when I was a social worker, they were ages 15 to 19 because I worked with mostly teenagers. And I don't know. It's just I have this view on. I don't think a 23-year-old today would be the way V is, have that kind of mindset and talk the way V talks. And Corpo V, like, there's no way you're gonna get in that kind of position at 23. You have to. I can't even imagine. I don't know corpo life in real life. But let's see. Damn, sounds worse and weirder than I thought. You know why I'm asking? If you suddenly drop to the floor in the middle of a mission, I have the occasional episode, but they're brief and everything. No, I'm gonna be honest. No, the first thing. No, the first thing life. Why am I struggling to say it? No, the first thing life in the Metroplex slums taught me. No such thing as complete control, especially when external factors make it messier. Having to rely on peeps who can't be relied on. My folks gave up on reality, jacked into BDs, getting scop slurry and drugs pumped into their bodies from their feeder unit 24/7. My best chum from childhood got into the ex-BD biz, dragged me into it with them, then left me there. Quite the climb. Oh, I forgot she was an ex-BD star. I grew up trying to find my dreamland, become a star. What I found instead was a BD studio that wasn't scouting for new talents, but prospective FIA agents. So I bet my future on the agency and a man who I came to call a friend. All just to wind up in another godforsaken slum. So when anyone tells me not to worry, that everything's under control. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Fair. Suppose all I can say is I've had a decent grip on this condition so far. I hear you, but not about to let you down. Don't buy that. No, that third one's a stupid answer, V. Oh, that's it? Okay. That seems like a... But I mean, I get what you're saying, gamer. Like, it's not unrealistic that forced maturity is a thing. And in Cyberpunk, you know, it definitely makes sense that someone is mentally, you know, aged faster because look at where they're living, right? Especially Dogtown. You need a shower, V. You stink. Okay. Drink the water. Look in the mirror. Will I see Johnny? I do. Stop looking. That's my favorite thing. Oh, it's a relic. Look at the relic. I don't know if it's true. They say I read that you start to see Johnny when you're hungry. So I'm gonna eat a tofu bar and some tomato juice. And it kind of just stopped, so maybe it's true. What's this? War Without End. That's a novel. So that's probably long, and I want to read that right now. She said she left. Oh, is this? Nope. That's the turntable. You know what? Brew some coffee. I can't remember, gamer. Did you say you've played tabletop RPGs, D&D or anything? Nicola. Someone just fell. Anyway, let's go. Wait a day for a call from Raid. I could do regular gigs. Once in a blue moon would unfortunately really talk. Oh, yeah. My first time playing D&D was... it was, so, I'm Latino, and I tried playing when I was younger, like around 14. Then I tried again at 17. And, yeah, it was... You run... Early on, I'll say I ran into bigots, and it just kind of turned me off. it wouldn't be until 2017 or 18 that I really started playing. There's like this race, these specific group of people in the setting. Her Majesty. Oh, I wanted this one, not you. You. And yeah, I don't know. It wasn't fun for me. Like I felt like the other playing with them. The other one is less. I mean, it still bothered me, but it's not even worth repeating. Crafting. I was the clown of the group. Did they, like, pick on you? And on the did they? Yeah, that's. Yeah, no. So like when I run games, I want everyone to feel comfortable, and that's important. That's expensive. 200. 200. Oh, fine. And yeah, I mean that can really just kill anyone's enjoyment. And like people can say whatever they want about like Critical Role and stuff, but it's definitely opened up the hobby, so it's a lot more diverse, which is really nice. Which I love. I've also always tried to like find other people, people of color who grew up in because I grew up in New York City, in Brooklyn. So I grew up in a Latin neighborhood, and you weren't gonna find people playing D&D. Now you can, which is great. Let me find a gig. Journal. I want to do Cyber Psychos yet. I gotta find a graffiti too. Wait a day. Okay, let's. He needs one more. Right here. Well, once these 2 games are done, I'm gonna need a little break because running 20 sessions in 2 weeks plus my 3rd game. But then I plan to. I'll see if Bright really wants to play, and you got a spot. And Velvet, because look, if I can get more people playing, and especially another game master, even better. I love driving on the bridges in this game just to see the city coming up. It's one of my favorite things. This car is also very easy to drive without crashing into everything, which I like. Come on, get going. I might crash into this one, though. Just park on the side of the road. What's here? Oh, it's on the other side. How do I get there? No. What a weird way to show me. Okay. What's up here?
I need you to grab some goods. Rare ones, and they rods. Fell into the hands of a junkie who's got no clue what they're worth. I couldn't bear to see them go to waste. Read the attachment and get to work.
Okay. Thievery. It's me, you know, the H1 mega building in the Glen. Cities within a city. El Gallo's got a drug problem, a big one. Okay. I forgot what El Gallo means. Where's his workshop? How do I get there? So it's up there, right? Trauma team. It's through here. I've never seen this before. I want to kill this guy. Well, this is his workshop, so who knows? Okay. Time to put the thing down. There you go, Guile. That wasn't so bad. Oh, they even have a little thing for me to kill him and leave him there. That's terrible. What they need is lights. Like, how do they not have more lights? Deposit the rods. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go.
I have the rods, which makes me a happy man. And that is rare feat. Rarer than the ring of the Egyptian desert, which Moses won.
This guy is so full of himself.
The contract is closed. Payment on its way.
Holy man. You get people killed. What are you talking about? Oh, I love how this looks. The bridges, the buildings. Sebastian Padre Ibarra. If thou wouldest get a friend, okay. You were tested many times and did not breach my trust fee. Not only that, but you managed to complete all of my contracts and helped Haywood in the process, which is why Haywood will now help you. There's something I want you to have. It's waiting for you in your stash. Take care, V. That's cool. God bless this mess. Collect your reward. 1.8 kilometers. Gamer Rebecca. You know, I actually really like Rebecca, and I'm glad they didn't change her for the anime. Because CD Projekt was like, can you not make her so little? And I'm fine that she's little. Like, they wanted her changed or something. I can't remember what it was. They just kind of ignored them, Studio Trigger, because they're Studio Trigger. And I have a friend who is very much, very small and feminine presenting. And they're like, no, this person acts like an adult. They know exactly what they come off to. That's why in the first episode, she's acting like a child for that guy. Rebecca's cool. I like her way more than Lucy. I don't like Lucy. Here's my car. Who's your favorite Edge Runners? Ooh. Oh yes. Let me show you something, gamer. Well, let me show you the desktop. Hold on. Edge Runners Mission Kit. So this is what's coming this year. This thing right here for the tabletop. It's gonna have new material. This is the box set, first half of 2024. It's gonna have new material, new characters written by the writers of the show, right? It's gonna have more backstory on all the characters that I think David too. I'm not sure, but like, oh yeah, most of them died, right? He died. I can't remember if she died. Dead, dead, dead. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. But they're also gonna show off quick hacking in the tabletop. Like, I'm very excited for this. Like, I can't wait for it. Yeah, that's right. Technically, she got them all killed. And game capture. Whoops, wrong one. But I'm so excited for it because it's gonna be the regular rules, but they're gonna add new stuff like quick hacking because that's never been done in the tabletop. They had net running, but net running was so bad in the previous edition. It was it's like, okay, it's the netrunner's turn. Everyone go order pizza, wait for it and eat it, and then it'll be your turn. Because it took forever. And net running in the current edition is very good. Because it doesn't take anywhere near as long. And they're going to add quick hacking, but they're going to add tech tools, power tools, and we'll see how smart weapons already exist, but they're going to do something else for smart weapons. So I'm like so excited to see what it does, what they do. I'm still thinking who's my favorite in Cyberpunk. Gamer, if you're cool, tell me, where are you from? I grew up in New York City, so like this city feels like a city to me. I love the different districts. I love every place has its own culture. Cause like I played Starfield. Oh no, did I actually? I actually just crashed. I never crashed. Wow. Well, it should have just saved after I got the thing from this guy. I'm letting it do the little cloud save thing because that sucks. Okay. That's disappointing. I've never had a crash. Even like on the release version. There we go. Let me close this. Okay. Come on. Continue. I can't believe it crashed. How long was this? Oh, come on. Oh, it's not so bad. Annoying, but not so bad. Finish. Yeah. Conditions for safe usage. Hoist. Copied message. Oh, I didn't even see this, so. From Militech Veterans Affairs. Dear Mr. Troy, we regret to inform you that your application for financial assistance as a result of injuries sustained during the undertaking of paramilitary service on... That's the Unification War, has been rejected. To qualify for veterans benefit, you must have submitted from before signing your... That's terrible. Your claim that nobody informed you of the existence of said form has no legal basis, as it was mentioned in Art... I'm guessing Part... In Art 2, Part 3, Subjection C... Oh my god. Thing is, I've worked with Veterans Affairs, and this is rough for them. Hey, the new mechanic is super unhinged. He jabbers himself, always totally out of it, shouts at people. I'm telling you, Leia, this animal, this guy's got all the symptoms of Cyber Psycho. Get rid of him before it's too late. Max. This is your spam. Well, it's not the worst thing. At least it was right here. Right, I gotta deposit the thing. Okay, I don't have anything else. I'll sell you.
I have the rods, which makes me a happy man. And that is
No, thanks for lurking, man. Thank you for the suggesting the raid here too. Like, it's just cool have people here and
the contract is closed.
enjoy your sleep. Oh, before you leave, can you tell me how many points you have? If you're still around. .3. Okay, you're getting there. Okay, let me save again. Let me save. Let me delete all this stuff. So many autosaves. That's another thing I need to fix is the save system. Okay. Oh, nice. I didn't know it does that. I quit my jobs in January, so I'm being very lenient on spending. Not lenient. I'm being very restrictive on spending. I'm not worried about anything, but you know what I'm sure you understand. Most people like. Anyway, and thanks for coming. Thanks for lurking. Oh, I put a lurk command. You can type that now. But yeah, enjoy your sleep. There you go. Kind of bland. You don't like it? It's Metapod. Sleeping. I love Metapod. I was like, I thought you were gonna like it. Or should I don't know. I should write something better, right? I'm not very creative. You gotta add something to it. Well, like more words? Like I gotta spice up what I wrote or spice up the emote itself? All right, this is my place. I feel like name has you sleep on themselves. It's okay. You know what? That's great. I'm gonna, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that so I don't forget. That's a good one, actually. Thanks, man. I already sold everything. I want my surprise. Hey, I may not be creative, so I usually. No, I mean it's. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Right? It's Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I played it growing up. Why didn't I think? Oh, it's super effective. They use Lurk. It's so simple but perfect. I gotta find the cat. I never found the cat. I never found Skippy the gun. I should just look it up. Close my door. Open. Put in right here. You broke into my house or something? I don't like the implications of this. Where is it? Open stash. Seraph. Oh, that's... Look at that. God bless this mess. I don't really want to use this, though. Once burning bullets... Oh, that's actually really cool. Dude, I saw all my mods, though. Yeah, I did. So I can wait. Oh, you can actually... Look at that. That looks cool. That's a nice nun. Look at that nun. That's why he's that's why he's religious. Sasquatch's hammer. Seraph. This is Valentine. Is that Jackie's gun? I don't remember. I think that is. That. Okay. Rent pass due. Close your door, V. Who else should we do? There's nothing there. I'm already here in Little China. Who's the fixture here? Regina. She's got 23. So it's a Machistador. What does he have? Gun under I hope. Guillotine. I don't like that one. It's big burrito. I've done this player actually, which is such a terrible thing. I'll be able to control your cyberware. God, this just looks so good. Look at that lighting. You can feels bright. I think this is why I had the minimap open. Can I open it with that? Settings. Mod settings. There we go. Crouch. Weapon. Hockey minimap. Show it scanner. That's perfect. There's something over there. Above me. Yeah, Victor's like right here. Oh, it's a tarot card. I'm gonna go get it. How's things?
How's it going, Misty? All right.
I think so. Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together without him. And you? I mean, you too?
Weird, but we're starting to see eye to eye.
I had a feeling it'd work out. It's hard not to get along with you, V.
That's because V just you make up with Mama Wells.
We're going with Mama Wells.
Pretty good.
Maybe too good.
Too good.
How's that?
After we said goodbye to Jackie, she invited me over. We talked for a while. Now, not a day goes by when she doesn't call. Ask how it's going. Tells me about herself, Jackie, everything. Sometimes for hours. Sent me a roast the other day. Can you believe that? Apparently I'm too skinny. She knows I don't eat meat. I'm afraid she's trying to, I don't know, adopt me somehow.
What's the big deal? I wish somebody would make me.
I think Miss Wells is using me to avoid thinking about her son's death.
New surrogate daughter.
Exactly.
Hey, Misty. I've been on some more murals. A little differently.
No, you're gonna wear something. It's Misty. Be chill. Number 4? Yeah. You don't need weapons around her. It's Misty. Dylan Arson, Devastant, Smart Link, Quick Access.
Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw from me.
So, saw how they figured star pentagram behind him. Devil's dealings your area of expertise too?
King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own with one who's built a rich, powerful realm. Domination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop the throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard.
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad faith's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
Her accent's way stronger.
See, there's this figure seated, holding his thingamabob like a club or a scepter or something.
The King of Wands? So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
Thanks, Misty. I guess. Still gotta wrap my head around this.
You know where to find me if you
Need any help, V? That's not on, right? Haven't seen Victor. Any new dialogue there?
It's a biochip. with it? That within the realm of possibilities?
Why Militech of all things?
Someone recently spilled past some classified tech they have. Kinda could, cure me. The kind of neural matrix that harnesses AIs from out past the black wall.
If someone actually did tame one, it'd be promising. Albeit suspiciously so.
Suspicious how?
Read the screen sheets. Anything from beyond the black wall.
Yo, thank you so much. You don't have to. I appreciate it. But that was not the reaction I meant to have. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. That's great. You're a good person. I don't know. I feel weird. I think you can tell. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. I just didn't expect it. It just caught me way off guard. I thought you were asleep. Oh man. I used to before what how do I put this? I'd watch streams. I mean, like, how can people feel comfortable streaming, having other people's talk? And I get it now. It's just something. I don't know. It's nice. It's cool to have regulars come back, right? Like, I don't know. Because of I follow only like 12 channels. 12? 15? I don't know. Half of them are like podcasts. And yeah. But like Mula, she plays Cyberpunk with me, so like I talk to her. Another player in my game is another streamer I follow. I thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's it's weird to get a thank you. And like, it's just nice to have people here. And I'm very bad at taking a compliment. Thanks though. Yeah, I know. But I think one of the most meaningful things someone can do for someone is like give them their time, right? And people spending their time here to watch and talk to me is a big deal to me.
I'd say so, sure. You need all the options you can get.
Especially these days when I'm just like, I'm leaving the old industry, right? So I just spend a lot of time just looking. I do. That's funny thing about. I'm a twin, actually, by the way. I'm a fraternal twin, but I'm a twin. And I'm the youngest one by like 20 minutes. How many siblings? I have 4 siblings. 3 sisters and 1 brother. I don't. Oh, you like my older brother too? I don't have a brother. So. Okay, well, never mind. You have sisters? Wow, it is dark in here. Oh, I was looking at the wrong way. I was looking at the wall. Where's that thing? There we go. There we go. Okay, I almost have all of them. It's like 10 times. Well, I hope you two get along. I'm trying to learn that code because I feel like I did enough for to help people. Now I gotta help myself. So that's what I'm trying to learn a code. And even the lowest level IT job pays more than the most social work jobs, unfortunately. But even so, like, you're choosing to spend your money on bits to give to me, which that's even more valuable, right? So I appreciate it. What do I do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, right. I downloaded a mod for Fixtures Hidden. Is that I don't know if she gave me that already or not. Let's go this way. Hold on. Okay. So I downloaded a mod because there's a bunch of like these hidden stuff you gotta find, and somebody made this mod that gives them to you in text form, like the location, because I'm not gonna find 100 something hidden items. Like I'm not gonna bother with that. But getting to do it with a text and being GPS to me, I will. I like this one. Calm down. Let me get through. Let me get through. Get a job. The funny thing is, me and my friends would say that, even, you know, if we had a job, doesn't matter. It was just like a dumb insult we would say. Get a job.
Hey, Pete, got a friend in need. Wants to snatch back an eye he lost playing cards. An implant, I mean. Should be some easy breezy ends. You in? Catch the deets attached.
Oof. Search and recover. Objective: Jacob Lamb's implant. Location: Kashu Hantan Bar, Clarendon Street. Makes a living playing cards. Oof. Did that at a Tiger Claws game. That's, you better not cheat. So many autosaves. I haven't done anything. Oh, good point. That doesn't... Artichoke and avocado. Oh, I would eat that right now if I had it. Locust Haroni, though, I would not. Depends on the hot dog. I'd go for a Nathan's hot dog. What was that? Tequila especial. Okay. Keep out. They're gonna attack me. Can I go through here? No. I want to see if there's an alternate entrance. Because sometimes on these little ones, they do actually do it. Oh, look at that. I'm getting back. I'm getting back. Don't show your face here again. Okay. Well, I didn't want to kill you, but look at that. You left me no choice. Fine. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna just assassinate you. How about if I go this way? Can I open this? No, I can't. Racketeer, Tiger Claws, Tiger Claws, Tiger Claws. Can I reach that? It's probably just a texture. Right now I'm ready to pass out, but I'll be listening to Dream About. No, yeah, no. Thanks for the bits, the raid suggestion, the Velvet, and you sleep well, man. It's great when you're here talking. Great hanging out. Do I have any other gun? I don't. Can I craft something? Or you know what? I have my stash. Yeah, Her Majesty. Pixel Smiles, I always suggest you along. Oh, well, thank you. I'll call it the pre-made. Well, I'm sure everyone appreciates it. Okay, can I do it in one hit? Let's see. I'm not in combat, so I think I'm fine. That's rough. I know I'm not mod here, but I do. Yeah. I mean that'd be great. Yeah. I should really get to like a stream schedule. I've just been doing it whenever, so I guess that makes it harder. I might even do like a guide the raid thing stream. I don't know. Point redeem for like, I don't know, 500, 1,000 points. That way, I don't even have to but you know, it's something I'll think about. But yeah, no, that's cool of you, man. That EMP blast is annoying. Okay. Where's the eyeball? Probably in the other room. Right, there is cash laying around. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Kashu Hudson's key card. Take. Oh, man. It is fun to listen to. At first glance, to see through, it looks like any other deck of cards. Those are combined with that's Proposition Woodman. Let's talk about yesterday, the casino. I mean, I lucked out big time, but why make such a scene out of it? I won the scratch fair and square. Having your goons toss me out the window was a little unnecessary, don't you think? Wasn't very nice either. Oh, Woodman! Oh, I killed him. Wasn't very nice either. I like when people aren't nice to me. I might just have to not be nice to them or their loved ones. On that note, I found out you have a son from a previous marriage. I even have his stills. Address too. You're a smart guy. You know where this is going. So allow me to make a proposition. Transfer me what I won, the exact amount, or I say goodbye to your boy. Or say goodbye. Woodman. Shop. New logs. Boom, boom. Oh, is that? What is that emote? Beardy. I thought it was a Pokemon. That looks cute. Can I? Will it let me drive around? This one right there, perfect. Come on. You got yourself. It's just fun to do this. Alright, I took out the weapon. I'm still leveling up net running. That was pretty funny. Yes, I'm talking to you. Oh, come on. The final frontier. Okay, sell my junk. I don't like these cars.
Jacob got his eye back, so I'm closing this gig. But V, we both know that wasn't top quality work.
What?
Try a little harder next time, okay? Gig closed, and thanks.
You can't be serious. I killed one person. There was no way for me to even get past them, which is the annoying part. Oof. Okay. Oh, perfect. I don't want to race, but I will do a vehicle contract. Downright pleasure doing business with you, V. Your work shows. Eddie's ought to chauffeur to more gigs coming your way. Well, that's nice. What? Where's the car? Right there. Nice. I love that. Oh, come on. They're really searching for me. Yes, we are. There we go. I mean, it's just tire claws. It's not like they were helping people.
Alright, flipping you the course. This little cruiser's very eager to swap hands.
Okay. As long as I don't get in combat, I should be fine. I don't like this car though. It just handles so bad. And I already scratched it.
Saw that coming a mile away. Motherfuckers won't let you go easy.
I saw that too. Why would they let me go easy?
Hang on, gotta go.
Well, it's not the worst. I like this color. That looks nice. Is this the same car? Pretty much. Come on. Oh, whoa, whoa. Is that Voodoo Boys too? I'm just getting everyone mad at me. Whew. Well, typical. Wow, look at that arm. It's Night City. This car is messed up. Do they even want anymore? Nice. Maybe I should get that perk. Okay. You guys are dying quick this time. Oh my god. It just blew up their whole body. Removed every limb. Without me trying to. Does this actually do anything to the AI? Be cool if it does. Those ops, no. 504 physical damage. Flashbang. 500. Same thing. I guess it's just Is this the car or is it that one? It's that one. This one's too nice. Oh, man. Take the vehicle. Look at this city. The door's messed up. He really wants this car. Now it's Maelstrom territory. Wow. Not a garage. Thank you. Gift.
Thanks for the help, Pete. I'd show him up to the finishing touches.
Okay, where's an auto fixer? I want to buy a car. Right there. Perfect. Archer. Okay, it's too hard to see though. 930.
Hey, Pete. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready to meet the analysis.
Sure. See you there.
You can wait. Others. I already own that. Militech Hellhound. A bike. Only 13% discount? Does it stack? I wonder. That'd be nice. The Outlaw. The Mahir. Villaforts. These are terrible. Thornton. Ugh. Maki Guy. Mizutani. Quadra. Chado. I don't even know how to say it. Chado Scuro. The Jefferson. Archer. 26. I'll buy this one. There we go. I want to make it pink though. I like the pink one. Oh! No, take your time. $316. Oh, shoot, 2 minutes ago. Already damaging my new car. Oh well. Look at the lighting. I hope you didn't die. Wow, look at this car. It's souped up. Way too many gadgets. I gotta add custom music. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I haven't. I need a rap, a hip hop radio, dance radio, house radio, maybe classic rock music. Okay. Well, that was intentional, apparently. Bam. And back. Welcome back. You were eating, right? I think you said you were eating. It's been a while already. Hope you ate well. Hope you're rested or relaxing. I am about to do a gig for Regina. Yeah, I mean, good. But I have returned. Welcome back. Gamer went to sleep. Rogue.
Keeps Night City alive.
I love Rogue.
We all beat each other's throats. Corpse, gangs, mercs, everyone.
The prodigal son returns.
If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other. Discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps Biz from running dry. Anyway.
Why the lecture?
Right? Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
It would be pretty cool to play a fixer in a campaign. Gun for hire. Neutralize Rebecca Price. I'm guessing you don't follow the stock market, but recently Militech has been lagging behind everyone else. Look at that. Just stroll around the Corporal Plaza and you'll see their HQ abuzz like a hornet's nest. You can tell they're just itching for an excuse to send an armed cavalry into the city. Oh, that's actually a great point. I didn't even think about that because there's a lot of stuff in the game where it sounds like they're gearing up for another war and Militech would benefit from a war. And I mean, based off real life, we know certain countries have started wars for profit. Like, anyway, I'm not going to get into that, but this is a great piece of world building. I love this game. I'm gonna kill her? Oof. Moolah. Let's go! You just finished Alan Wake 2 also? Amazing. Let that finish. Velvet. Hold on, let me shout her out because she's a great streamer. One of the two people I chat with the most too. And she's also a player in one of my games, Velvet. She's a great streamer. She plays a ton of Cyberpunk. Just finished Alan Wake 2 tonight. And yeah, very cool. I'm so proud. No, yeah, there's a ton of clips of you getting jump scares. Of 2023. Where do you rate this on your 23 games list? Like, which is your favorite game you played in that's from 2023? Is Alan Wake 2 up there? I think it's Sia's at this point. Or maybe... No, it's not Baldur's Gate. I think it's Alan Wake 2. I know she loves it. Where do you put it on your... It's definitely up there. Yeah, I know. The way you and her talk about it, I have it. I do plan on playing it. Alan Wake 1 I'll play off stream, but... Like, it looks... I always watch you two playing it with, like, low volume so I don't hear the spoilers, but... Yeah, like, it looks amazing. Oh, yeah, Velvet's Slime here rated me earlier, and they said, you know... Oh, I think I can't... Can I do this? Shout out at Velvet? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't... Okay, the Twitch shout out is on a cooldown. But they rated me earlier, and they were telling me how they, you know, want to play Alan Wake and Control and Alan Wake 2. And we were just talking about it. But it was really... Yeah, no, it looks amazing, and I'm going to play through Alan Wake 1 and Control probably by myself before, because I want to play 2, but I want to know everything. And yeah, great, you finished another game on stream. You need an emote. Control I should stream? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But you now you need an Alan Wake 2 emote and Alan Wake 2 redeem. Also, welcome all raiders. Thank you for bringing your people here. It's great to have everyone. I'm right. You know, a flashlight. Actually, no. Do you use a flashlight in Alan Wake 2? I don't even know. But yeah, no. Okay, you do. You still have like the flashlight weapon stuff. But no, it's great. Are you lots of flashlights? Yeah. How are you feeling about the game? Like, was the last bit scary? Because I the last thing I saw was you watching the you were in the thing. I don't want to spoil anything for Velvet, but how do I put? You were watching something for a long time. That's the last thing I saw before I started streaming. And you finished it really short, because Sia, you're way past. You got way past Sia too. The scary part was easily the part that made me take a month-long break. No. You can stay. No, but like, Lil Mula, she has a ton of jump scares that I've clipped, and probably others too, and it's just hilarious. And yeah, I'm great that you finished it though. Like you prepared with someone got another one tonight. Oh, nice. I'm gonna watch it. You know what you need? You need a clips channel on your Discord, so it's easier to just find them all, and you just post them there. That'd be great. There's a lot of great ones from Alan Wake 2 and Cyberpunk during the Sinashore mission that really scared you. But are you gonna stay up and lurk, or are you gonna go to sleep? Like, how are you feeling right now? Reach the back of the store. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. I did the big heist in the Black Sapphire. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me kill these guys. I did the big heist in the Black Sapphire, and he's gonna hold on. That was really violent. That was just so action movie. Hold on. Okay. I was thinking when I had enough clips, I would have them play on my BR while streaming. See, for me, so for me, it's like an auditory thing. If I see too many sounds or too many like, because I play this on my end, I put it at a lower volume because it's just like, it's why I wouldn't do it on my stream. Because you know, I mean, if people clip, but like, I don't plan on doing that for myself, just because I can't listen to multiple voices, too many voices at once. Just like, even when I'm running games, I just have to like say, okay, one at a time, please. I'm chilling, still finish my piece. I have alcohol. Look, how many White Claws? Are you drinking White Claws? Oh, look who came to say congratulations. Oh, sorry, Fufu. He got scared of the controller. Don't get scared. It's just a controller sliding. Hold on, let me turn him around. There we go. Fufu. Look, say congratulations, Moolah. He'll purr it. You gotta meet Dusty. I have half a vodka lemonade and some red wine. Fufu, little baby. Faker. Oh, Faker, you're back. How was your club thing? Faker went to like this club to see the Cyberpunk DJ. And Moolah just finished Alan Wake 2. You want to go? Okay, he wants to go. He likes to sit near you. He doesn't like to be held for too long. I wish he was like Dusty. Dusty was just in your lap for such a long time while you were playing. I wish he was like that. Did you get some sick chrome, Baker? I saw this. Oh man, I would love some ramen right now. I would hire a fixer right now for some ramen. Oh yeah, also, This is exciting, Mullah. Someone, gamer play. He follows you too. He gave me 300 bits, which is the first person to do that. Which is, I felt embarrassed. I felt really embarrassed. Yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, it's a nice feeling. Whoa. And Sigma, can you post a picture in our group chat, Faker? I'd like to see. You've been to that club before, right? I feel like you've mentioned it before, or at least I've heard about other clubs. That's so. I feel like red in the face a little bit, but thanks. And yeah, and I have you and Tia and Gamer recommended me to Velvet Slime to raid me earlier, and there's a person raiding me before that. I actually think you'd really like her stream. She's hilarious. She's on very early. You know what? I'm gonna shout out. Can I shout out Velvet now? Shout out Velvet Slime. Hold on. Oh right, I'm still getting used. I gotta just do it on Stream Elements. Velvet. There we go. Also, Velvet. He's probably gonna be in my next Cyberpunk game when I run it because I. Oh look, he's still alive. Yes, Gamerplay is still here. Velvet's gonna be like the third player in a game I'm gonna do in the future for a different channel. What I miss? Mula just finished Alan Wake 2 and rated me after. So congratulate her because you're not big on horror games, right, Mula? Where do I go? Oh, did I find it? Yeah, you were really brave. Look, I love this little circle we have. We've been rating each other and talking each other's channels and playing with each other. That's my favorite thing. I feel really no, you should because like even Sia also told me she felt stressed out and she needed a little break from Alan Wake 2 because she was scared. Like I've never finished Alien Isolation because I'm terrified of Alien Isolation. Like that game is terrifying. I can watch any horror movie. I can read any horror book. I can't. A horror game? Too much. I would probably have to play it on stream. You know what? I'm going to do a main mission now. Alex's safe house. I think it's because it's the interactive nature of horror games, right? A book... I don't know. Like, you can get scared of a book, but... It's just... I don't know. I don't get scared of a book. I get maybe grossed out, but and a movie, I don't know. I'm a passive viewer of a movie. I enjoy it. I'll get, I'll like go like this and cover my eyes. But when you're the one actively controlling, it's immersive in a way that other stuff aren't necessarily. Hold on. What am I missing? Gotta love the goths. Yeah. Why Slim? Why are you still awake? Slim was eating, and they're back and doing other stuff. So now they're good to talk and nerd out. Oh yeah. Well, I was saying, Velvet Slime here is a game master who has way more experience than I do apparently, because they've ran a lot of stuff, including Pathfinder. They're only like see Velvet. I hate sleeping. If I didn't have to sleep, I'd be so happy. If I could just like take a drug and be fine, I would do it. I really fight every time I have to go to sleep. I haven't played The Observer. No, I know it. I think I'm not sure if I own it because like I've gotten like all the Amnesia titles from Humble Bundles, like the monthly bundles. I don't know if The Observer's ever been a part, but I might have. Yeah, it's another horror game, but it's cyberpunk, right? Like a cyberpunk s setting. I have been falling asleep and I thought I was finally gone, but something boosted. I'm sorry, gamer. Uh, luckily for me, once I actually fall asleep, I stay asleep. But come on, that was your fault. You jumped back. Oh no, the art. I love the look of the Observer, but again, it's a horror game. The first horror game I ever do on stream, I want it to be something that isn't too long, because I like Alien Isolation, but oh my god, I've made it like 10 hours. That game is long, and it's just, I think it's long. It's way longer than Alan Wake, and it's like, to sustain that stress on you of playing, it's really tiring. Yeah, I do Fear to Fathom. Oh god, that's horrible. They are short little horror games. What's Fear to Fathom? What's it about? Like, now I'm fighting cops. That's not what I want to do. Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Do they see me? I can't tell they see me. Being in fight or flight for... Yeah, no, it's an Alien Isolation was a game you felt weak, right? You felt weak. You could not kill the alien. I think you could. I don't know if you could. I feel like you can do stuff to scare it away, right? But I couldn't do it because I was scared. Mostly creepy atmosphere, not all that much horror. I'll check it out, Faker. I'm not big on horror games, right? These cops are chasing me. I gotta get out of here. You just can't kill it. Yeah. But it's such a well-made game too. So like I really do want to play Alien Isolation because I love the art style to it. It really captures the feel of the movies. Like they did an incredible job. And I own all the DLC. The thing is, the first time I ever played it, Moolah, was at Comic-Con when they were still announcing it, and it was yeah, I think it was at Comic-Con, and yeah, I think I'd like to try it on stream because then at least I'd feel less. I'd have this the chat to egg me on. Little Nightmares is cool. I don't really find those scary though. I wasn't as scared of Alien Ice of the Sinashore stuff. I don't know why. I loved all of it. Yeah, that's why. That's why I would like to do it on stream. I do want to get Resident Evil games. Like 4 isn't scary. It's fun. But 1, 2, and 3, 2 especially. I remember playing a little bit of the remake. I never played the original. I'd like to try the remake. Eventually, I'll get them though. No, yeah, I know, but like, there are the ones that can make me scared are the ones where it's just more than an atmosphere, right? There's but like those are the ones I want to play. Alien Isolation. I'm not scared of Silent Hill, but I'm just not interested. I'd like to try the remake though when it comes out for Silent Hill 2. I was at Gerard's a few weeks ago and started Resident Evil 2 with 20 minutes. It looks amazing. And like there's that enemy who chases you throughout the game. And yeah, like that sounds amazing. As a gameplay element, it sounds really cool. It sounds amazing, but it sounds terrifying. Mr. X, that's the one, yeah. Yeah. And I read that in for Resident Evil 3, the remake, they just made it that he appears at certain points in the game, which takes away the horror element, right? Which sucks. Hold on, I gotta get this loot box. Did you say not to play Resident Evil 3 Remake? I would probably still play it if I was going to go through every Resident Evil. Look, Mula, you gotta play Melee on your next playthrough. You gotta go Melee. It's just so fun. It is. You saw that EMP blast? That's from the technical tree, right? This one. So when I get hit, bam! I just explode, and because I'm in melee range, I'm just hitting everybody. It's so good. Oh, and I love to do this. Just let them kill themselves. Come on, shoot yourself. Okay, well, fine, you won't, but still. This is amazing to watch. Well, thanks. I did the part in the Black Sapphire when you get to when you're being escorted out, and I just killed everyone there. It was so much easier than as a netrunner. I don't know why. I was just murdering everybody. No, Resident Evil 3 Remake is fine, but if you want to skip and go straight to 4, it's not going to kill you. The remake is fine, but it's not as strong as 2 or 4. Reason is because they gave R3R to be worked on by... Oh, they did? I don't like that. I own Resident Evil 4 Remake. I do want to play that on stream because I already own it. I don't own the others, right? So I would just play them out of order. I played 4 on GameCube so much. I love 4 a lot, and I really want to see the changes. Like before, like that era of games, like GameCube, PS2, and 3 and Xbox. Resident Evil 4 is easily top 5 or top 3 for me of that era. Like I love that game so much, and it's just so good. It's such a well-paced game. Mula, I think you'd like 4. 4 is not scary. It's very action and campy. Like it's like silly campy. It's so good. And I mean, everyone likes Leon. Leon's the best. Yeah, like you should look it up. I think there's a demo of it too on PS5. There's one on Steam, so there has to be one on PS5. It's very fun. There's like, it knows how to have like a tense atmosphere, but it's not scary to me. And it's a really good game. Like, I honestly, I think it's a perfect game. The original version was a perfect game. There was no fault I had with it. I think I'm gonna add. Witcher 3 is great. Great game. I think you'll see a lot of the issues I have with like, I love Cyberpunk, but you know how I feel about like the role playing aspects. I think it's better handled in Witcher 3 because you are playing a character with an established history. But you see like their early attempts at an open world thing, and you'll see what I mean. Like it's a great game though. Where's my stash? I want to put my car away, my clothes away. It is a long game. Yeah, it's very long. It's the writing is great. Like there is like, God, it came out like 10 years ago. No, almost. It was 2015 or something, I think. Oh, I forgot my clothes. Yeah. Like, sorry, you guys are gonna see some nudity. It's not that one. Here we go. He didn't have a shirt on, but I think I put on the wrong pants. This. Maybe 2016. Yeah, it was a long time. You never played The Witcher Faker? I can't deposit those. They were red pants. Where are my red pants? Come on. I'm not going to find them on my... Of the trilogy, though, Faker, Witcher 2 is my favorite one. It is such a politically dense story. Like, the way some people can write an FAQ on GameFAQs, or if people remember GameFAQs, that's what I would talk about the politics of that game so much online. I love that game. It is such a fantastic political heavy story. And I like Witcher 3 a lot, but what gamer? Did you like Witcher 2 too? Also? Where are the pants? It wasn't this one. I'm gonna be sad if I can't find it. Did I sell them? I didn't sell them, did I? Was it these? It wasn't those. Wait, don't tell me you have the 3,000 points. Please tell me. I would love to show everyone the life path system of this. Okay, I'm just gonna Jeremy White stripping down in one of your in one of my ads? Jeremy Is it an actual ad, or I can't tell you have an ad or making a joke. Of my character being naked for a quick second. I'll put these on. It's an actual ad. What? That's hilarious. Look, that says more about what you're doing in your off time. Calvin like underwear. Look, you know what? It's probably because I like to spend a lot of time in the what do you call it? The picking out clothes. It just seems appropriate, right? Hey, welcome back. I'll be driving in soon. It's never too late to play one of the most well-written. It is a great look, Faker. I really think playing it from the beginning is worth it because Witcher 1 is rough gameplay wise, but the writing is still pretty great, and you see the evolution of their writing style. But what I love about Witcher 1, it's very localized to a small area. And Witcher 2, every time you so Witcher 1, it's like all these maps are kind of connected, right? There's chapter 1, which is, whatever. That takes place in its own area, but then chapter 2, 3, 4 in Witcher 1 all just make Vizima bigger and bigger and bigger. It's really fun to go through. And it's worth going through for the story. It really is. And Witcher 2 has it's like Baldur's Gate 3, right? Where Baldur's Gate 3 has these giant maps. Witcher 2 is not as big, those maps, but they're very dense with content, and there's a lot of them. And Witcher 2, I don't want to ruin it for you, but it is worth playing through it and playing through it twice. You need to play through it twice for the whole story. And I'm just going to say it's very much based on point of view of how you get the story in that game, and it's worth it just to experience that. Witcher 3 came out 2007. Jesus, 2007. I was 15 when I played that. They are working on a remake of 1. Yeah. I'll say this, it's janky, but like the weird thing is that it's a rhythm based combat. It's so weird. I don't know why they went that way, but they did. Okay, can I just say this is one of my favorite things to see, the way the lighting hits the pan. I love this lighting. It's just so good. It's probably pre-baked or something, but it's moving around. But yeah, I love it. Anyway, Witcher 1 is worth playing, honestly, I think. And Witcher 2 is incredible. It's an early look at Witcher 3's combat because they really changed the combat for Witcher 1 to 2. Yeah, it's super janky though. The show and the game aren't connected, and I think the show's bad. I don't like any parts of the show. I've never did. But hold on, they are.
Reminds me of a few other stitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Sans
Not
first
now.
mission.
They have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
No, tell me about Colombia.
What happened?
Colombia is how you say it.
We had outside strain on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Told him to smuggle Cortex.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the known sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Let's hear it.
I think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Sony that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez.
They made the game in such a way that there are characters from the show books that show up and knowing the. Have you read the books, Faker? And the woman that plays Jennifer. I like the woman who plays Jennifer. She does look amazing. I don't think I like the takes of the characters though from the books. Like the women in the books are competent, they are smart, and I feel like a lot of the women they made in the show are just like they're great to watch because they're strong and you can't say no to them. Like the queen of in the first season, they made her so dumb. I hated her compared to the book. And obviously the book is just going to be better written because this guy made the thing. He made it's actually very progressive. And you lose a lot of that. You lose a lot of the nuance in the women and in the story. We'll appreciate the games more or less of the show first. My friends and I started the show. You'll know the characters, Faker. The book and the game are not canon. The game isn't canon, right? When CD Projekt started the games, Geralt in the book was dead, right? This is not. I'm not gonna say it's a spoiler, because it literally happens in the first game and it's repeated in each game. He was dead, and yeah, he comes back. That's how they dealt with it. So the show, I think, is canon. It's an adaptation of the book. So I'm guessing it's canon or whatever, if that matters to you. I think you'll enjoy. If you like the show, continue with it. I don't like the show, but if you like it, go for it. I read the first book, Mula. The short stories are great. They really are good. I haven't read any more though.
Arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plan our own essay in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's archery. She was out to get it. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kids' luxury. Kind of his own.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's.
Yeah, I think the short stories are better actually.
The problem was an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shake your hands.
Can you let me know if the game sounds okay? Because I just don't want the mic to pick up the speakers because I don't have headphones on. So I have it like high enough that I can hear, but I don't want it to be you hearing the game twice. Perfect.
And then that kind of fear.
Thank you.
When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?"
I love the story.
She went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down,
Look at her face.
arrows to her head, and one trained at the base of the spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, a sack on my head. Your colossal baton snapped into place. Flap.
I did what anyone would do in that fish.
I lied my fucking ass off.
Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
The thing that's enjoyable, Faker, about the show though is Henry Cavill loves the source material. He loves the games and the books, and that shows. I just don't think he's a good Geralt, honestly. Recon in Dogtown. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Interesting.
I am excited for him in the Warhammer show. That's gonna be cool because he loves Warhammer.
The shark told me it's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here is your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences come
No,
to her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Yeah, Pete. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Smythes, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, I'll object.
I'm liking. Yeah, I liked him as great Geralt, but to be fair, I've never played or read the source material. I don't hate him as Geralt. I just think I wasn't crazy about him. I like him as an actor. I just don't like him as Geralt. Like, but I'm fine with him. I honestly think he was probably the best part of the show. I just don't really like the show. He wouldn't be my first pick, but I'm glad. Yeah. I also, I like that he cared enough that he left the show because he didn't like the way it was going. But also, I just don't think, I don't think the adaptation was very good. So it's what it is. And if you like the show, go through it. Also prefer them calling him Dandelion instead of Jaskier. I can't remember how to say it, but I know that's the saying in the Polish version. But I got so used to saying Dandelion because of the games. Oh, she was born 2045. Look at that. December 29th, so just, yeah.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So the thing to know about New York City at the time, Mula, is, and Faker, you can correct me. There was a dirty bomb that went off in New York City that was more destructive, I think. I don't know if it was more destructive, but it left basically midtown Manhattan. Just, you can't live there. It's just that deadly. And I don't know if they ever fix it in this period, but it is. New York City's in rough shape in that period of time, and there's just whole areas you just can't go to in New York City. I played a bard based off him in one show called Buttercup.
So this is neural matrix. How much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint U.S. Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the black wall.
Yeah, so I can't wait for the 2077 book.
In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Look at him. All right, this is where we kill them.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes, handy when Songbird goes to extract the matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech and U.S. research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
My first and only playthrough of D&D, his name was... Other joke, but I was told he had to go with it. How long ago was that? Because, like, that sounds... It just, I don't know. That just, that kind of joke just seems like, you know, like the Bussy joke or whatever. In the Panem ending, Panem and Saul are worried about going through the Arasaka basin because of residual radiation. Yeah, that's right. He was a dragonborn sorcerer and died. Yeah, see, like, I dealt with, like, racists when I was first playing D&D. That's why it took me forever to play. I think I mentioned that. He was a dragonborn and died slipping on a barrel of rum. That's... Did your DM kill him off that way? Because that's so dumb. Yeah, and it happened twice. Two different things, so... That's why I started running games.
Emmerich and Rourke Cassell. You know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep, Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech.
That's so stupid, gamer. Like,
So they learned the pays better under.
what a dumb way to die. Like, the DM couldn't think of anything better. Why even kill you a player off?
Gonna miss that next paycheck because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before.
And cure wounds exist. You touch someone, they're healed. Bro, my first game was terrible. It was the worst. That's why I had to run. Yeah. It was yeah, no. Yeah, I get that. But that's just... Because, like, a bad RPG session can really just turn off someone to the idea of playing. And that's why it's so important to make it fun for the players. And I'm glad Moolah and Faker enjoy the games I'm running for them because, you know, it can really turn you off to the hobby, especially since it's so social and role-playing. And you gotta, like, be a little bit willing to be vulnerable to, like, play. You know, it's just... It can be scary for some people.
So we kidnap him. I want to do this.
And thank you for saying that. Yeah, we've had sessions where we're like, wow, I gotta go rest after that. Or, you know, that was amazing. Or there's just unprompted roleplay that just happened and it was great. One of the players refused to play ever again. The game was like 10 years ago and they recently tried. Yeah. And yeah, I tried when I was 15. I tried when I was 17 and I didn't start really playing until when was 2018? 10, 8. So 26. Yeah, 25, 26. Around then is when I really started playing tabletop RPGs. And it took a long time for me to, like, you know, really bother because it was just such a, you know, it that first impression was just like it really poisoned it.
When they reach Hanson at the stadium, that's where you come in. We need you to reach the Renault First tracking system. Add us a figure later. Once we have the runners, you take their place. Behavioral is too already.
You rolling all this weed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meet with Hanson.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, you'll unlock your medicine cabinet.
Born 2031.
One of you will join Soviet
Commanding officer.
Hanson's likely to keep the other at his side.
I'll stay with Hanson. You'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hanson, take him and his guards out.
I'm always shy of trying D&D or tabletop because of back then. Yeah. And that's a natural reaction, right? At the same time, yeah, it's scary. I like our first session with Mullah's group and them now. It's so different because, you know, everyone's just like still getting used to playing and talking. And now I can leave and come back and they're just talking to each other and role playing. It's great. They're thinking of silly plans and that's the seeing that change happen is like the best thing. Yeah, Velvet, like it's just so fun to bring people into it in a positive way. And that's my favorite thing.
You can handle them on your own.
You can do a lot more than play dress up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline Hanson set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. Took him 10 to leave to strike with the president of the NBA.
And Songbird.
You have to rescue him. Myers told
Oh,
me.
nice. Yeah, I have
All clear?
a lot of books.
Now's the time to ask.
I have just looking right now. I have Pathfinder, the 3 core stuff. You know, the Bestiary, the Game Master's Guide. I don't really like Pathfinder. I have Dungeon Crawl Classics. All the books for the Without Numbers, like Stars Without Numbers, Cities Without Numbers. A ton of Call of Cthulhu, Boston, Cyberpunk, every Star Wars RPG from the current system. I have everything Forbidden Lands, The Burning Wheel, Morkborg, City of Mist, Brindlewood Bay. Oh man.
First step.
Oh, I just listened to this.
Run a trace on the Necron's car.
It's too crunchy for me. I like less crunch. That's the thing. I like improvising. I don't like worrying about the rules too much. Yeah, and how much?
She told Myers. What does she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things could be clear.
And one of my players is going to teach me how to play Vampire the Masquerade. She's going to run something for me, which I'm excited for because I never played it.
Having the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Oh, follow her. Is it you? No. Wait, I just saw something Vargas.
Honestly,
Oh.
this one Jew managed to build an army inside NC? This is wild to me.
The bulk of his force are local thugs. Hanson's in a circle equipped to train them.
Look, he has hair, Hanson.
They do something street level to get noticed. They get a gun. Staying alive, get some bulletproof vest or some other contraband toy. That's how it works.
Goons with prototype iron that fell off the back of a truck. Nova.
I want to try Death in Space too. I love Mothership, and I'm waiting for the Kickstarter material to come. And Cyborg, I'd like to check out. I'm not a I like Morkborg. I don't love it. Like it's a simple system, but I'd like to see what they did with Cyborg.
Vargas Corps in a circle. Ex-military commandos?
Pacific Op want them to NC under Hanson's command. There are only a dozen or so strong. Outside looking in, they seem rock solid. Actually, they're anything but. Without Hanson, the command structure crumbled.
But like the books are incredible, like evocative, and I want to see what they wrote. Right? I love it's just evocative, really.
Any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Were you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deeds of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hanson up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
Yep. My favorite image is of a mobile weapon platform with a chart on it. On the side of it reading, "The machine plays folk music." Oh, is that from Cyborg?
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's
That's cool.
responsible for all of us.
I have the PDF.
Well, even for you, I
It's
bet.
just I want the book.
How he keeps his grip on reality, life, with mixed results, mind you.
And so me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs
2.7.
monitor location, tire pressure, all of that.
You'll get there soon.
Hack them, and it'll be open season on the
Then you get yourself a character.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. They'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll
Pepe.
just stay here.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Wouldn't ever call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabukis.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings.
Oh, Laser Jesus. Hey.
Get right on it.
I'll wait for her to stop talking. What is this? Ooh, a gun. How you doing, Laser? Were you watching? Amarose wasn't she? She's on vacation, I think, right? Oh, the Kurt Hansen profile. I like that. There's a tarot card there. Ate too many carbs. I'm about to fall asleep. God, I would love some ramen. You should, you know, you should post your pictures of the club if you took any. Wait, can I talk to Reed first? Does he have anything to say? Oh, Z! How is Z? Ziabi Waka. Waka Waka. The biggest Waka Flocka fan I know. Ziabi Waka. No photos allowed in the club. Oh, well. Shut up. How are you? Did you just finish streaming Skyrim? You know, I'm gonna shout her out. Z's a cool person who I don't follow on Twitch. Oh wait, hold on. And you didn't raid me? How messed up. No, I'm teasing. She's really cool though. She's on the west coast, so for you West Coast people who want someone more your time. Yeah, I know. When you're on this, when it says on Discord, that's when I pop in. I'm at the bar. She's playing Skyrim now. What else do you play? She's played Silent Hill on stream. Cyberpunk, I think. And a lot of stuff. She's also someone I showed D&D to, which I think she enjoyed, right? I dropped the file. Oh, nice. Look at that. Perfect.
V, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry.
Nice.
Completely painless.
Impressive. Did she just do that? Oh, right. Yeah. Let's see. Machine learning. Ooh, that's cool. No, I'll take this. I want that. Look at that. Oh, I forgot. You do follow me. Like, you do subscribe to me. It's funny you sub and you don't follow. I'm just kidding. It doesn't bother me at all.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
Where's the tarot card?
First, good news, you said.
You did this.
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust.
I don't trust
I'm sending you
her.
coordinates. Come after dark.
She does such... I don't trust her
Lead to Delta.
at all.
See you soon.
Oh, here you go. King of Swords. Okay. Access the tracking station or transceiver. Meet Songbird. Around here, I like look. No, great, yeah. Yeah, we're Z's cool. Me, her, Mula, Faker. At this point, I feel like we talk a lot to each other off stream. Yeah. We're just people who talk too much. And I'm one of those people who likes to call people too. Also, Z, you still need to play the DLC. It's amazing. Oof. Look, I appreciate the raid recommendation and you know, you rating. And I love talking tabletop RPGs. Z, what are you up to? You want to sleep soon? I wish I liked Skyrim more. I like Oblivion more of the Elder Scrolls series. That's the one I can go back to the most. Morrowind's my favorite of the three from 3, 4, and 5. But Oblivion, there's just a... I really like the setting of it because... I don't know, it's like... It's very hopeful and cheerful, the setting. So even though it's just like a demon invasion's happening, and it's just really nice. I'm just a guy who knows so many more people that I haven't last year. Well, look, it's fun. Bringing people together is fun. I'm messing around with the bot. You made a bot? Does it take coding? Like, what did it take to do that? Ooh, there's a car mission. Oh, I gotta drive a bike though. Is that the Walkabout you're talking about? Well, I would have never been this. Oh, that's good. I'm sure she'd love to hear it. Do you know how to code C? Well, yeah, gamer. She'd love to hear that. I've had buddies who play, but are more skirmish games for them. I don't want to. Yeah, but talking to them gets stale when we talk numbers. Yeah, no, I don't. My GM style is I care more about the narrative. I love the mechanics of Cyberpunk because it's all about trying to make the story stuff more important. Like the poverty aspect where you have to pay rent, you have to pay for your hospital bills and food. It makes you do these dangerous jobs just so you can afford to not go under, because nobody wants to live on the street when Night City is the street. Like, imagine that. It's been about a week of self-learning as I built it. Today was day one of it. Okay, Z, look, we're going to have to talk later on a call because I'm really struggling to learn anything coding. And I keep watching hours and I just can't retain it. I got to take like Adderall or something. Trust me, she already knows. Look, Bright is also she's very positive too. So. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna shout her out even though she's not here. Shout out at Bright. I think I spelled it right. Let's see if it works. There we go. That's her. Oh yeah, she's very sick right now. I saw her in her last stream, but she's cool. Oh, do you know her in person? They added tricks to this. I don't know how to do them though. Is it triangle? No, it's not circle.
I gotta go.
Oh, I'm being timed for this. Did you say you were starting with... No, I was trying to start with Python, Faker. I don't know why. I'm just struggling. Yeah, I play with... Do you know how to do the tricks, Mula? Oh, I have a minute? Oh, that's not good. I was just screwing around. No, I don't know how to do it either. X? Nope. I love being a hater. It makes me feel good. I don't spend a lot of time hating, just like an hour. And I sleep for like yeah, no, I hate sleeping too. So I'd rather be awake. I don't even know this. I was no, yeah. So in the last patch with the train, they added you can do tricks on bikes. I just don't know how to do them. I'm pressing all the buttons. Oh, look, here's one. It's really hard. You got to press down the left thumbstick? That's not... I ran out of time.
Come on. Instructions were clear as day. You only did part of the gig. You only get part of your...
Oh, come on. I was so close. I was like a good 15 seconds more I would have made it.
I guess it'll do, hey. If you switch up your game, try a little harder next time.
That's the only one I don't like. Is the what do you call it? The timed ones. I'd rather be attacked a million times. But Z, are you doing more like practice with coding, or are you just doing it for the bot? Whoa. The thing is going crazy. And what language is it? And what does your bot do? Does it just talk? Because I only saw it talking. That was close. I just got a bug to build something, so I converted it from Stream Elements. Okay. Well, if you want to build something, I don't know. You could build something for me. My start was Intro to Python from U Toronto on Coursera. Of all the cheap online, Coursera and 80. Okay. No, Moolah sent me a lot of great material, and I've looked through it a lot of times. I think once I finish both campaigns and I'll have all that, I will be more able to focus on it. But I have spent hours going through the stuff. I'm just gonna pop an Adderall and take and do it actually, because I don't know what it is. Why isn't it going down? There we go. Let's go. Look, I have ADHD. It's just not like, well, I don't really want to think about where I would be if I had taken pharmaceuticals, like prescriptions for it, since I was young. So I'm not even going to talk about it. But my insurance, like I mentioned this last stream, my insurance got upgraded, so now I can like get a psychiatrist and have that paid for. So I'm like looking into it now. Yeah, and I'm looking forward. And yeah, go for it, Faker. It's just, I've taken it like, I've had like friends give me Adderall before, and I feel I could actually do stuff and focus. But obviously, I don't want to bum my friends' prescriptions. We love that. Look, I'm just glad New York has good public health insurance. Eventually, it does my alerts. Oh, I was Z. There's a streamer bot program where I've been looking into, because I want to do everything on my desktop. I don't want to use a website for it, right? I don't want to. Because like Stream Elements gives people problems sometimes. If it's on my computer though, it's local. So you're using StreamerBot for Walkabout? I do too. I was medicated. If I was medicated, I'd be unstoppable. That's basically it, right? Or at least could manage my life better. I want to talk to someone now too, because I work from home now, and I think it helps. I tried Wellbutrin once, for like it was like 2-3 months, and I hated it. But that's more for anxiety. But I did not like it. I hated it so much. I haven't had many issues with stream elements, but yeah, I want everything. Yeah, I haven't had issues with it, but I do want everything on my PC. That's what Waka is. Okay. Just got back on Adderall. I'm ADHD and helps with. Yeah, look, there you go. I don't prescribe. I never prescribed anything. I just I would refer clients to my nonprofits, a psychiatrist that they could talk to and see if they can like prescribe something that would help them, after a diagnosis and everything. But like sometimes people need it, right? Oh yeah, Velvet, that's true. Is there anyone who is not? Look, I think most people have. Our generation has grown up in our generation, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, like they're growing up with all this stuff where their brain is constantly turned on, that it is having an impact. And like at some point, I don't know, there's something has to be done about it. I don't know what, but it's definitely an effect, right? Like even just in schooling, like there's a reason Americans now are having worse English and math scores across the country. No. Yeah. Oh my god, it is almost 4:30. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna rate this one person who I find hilarious, who I think you'll love. Mullah. She's so funny, and a very not like she's just. You'll see what I mean. She's very much a Valley Girl type, and it's hilarious. So I was just lazy and didn't want to type it out. Look, this part makes me really not trust her. Songbird just gives me all these like she does stuff that makes me think she's manipulating me.
Sure, we're alone. Didn't want any unpleasant surprises.
So maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
Not random misplace, is it?
Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guess right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Can help put some things in perspective.
I hate to do this. I'm gonna do it one time only.
I trust you.
But
Come over here.
I did make this. Join the comments on of the whole spies. No, yeah, I love that. I don't trust Reed, but I don't think he's playing me, right? Oh, great. Thank you for joining. Songbird, though, I feel like I can't trust a single thing she says. Everything about her it's like she's just playing me, and I can't take her at her word for anything. Reed, though, I don't think I think he's just being honest. He
What's so special about this place?
he really does believe in what he's saying.
Just 2 blocks off. While I was here and see on the sign. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
It's a little metagame-ish. I never expected to have I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect what she had.
Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm not hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory.
You can see the hurt in Reed eyes. Yeah, I know. A lot of people complained about Idris Elba's performance, and I think it was such a great performance because, like, it's very understated, the performance he gives in this game. And people I don't know what they wanted. They wanted Luther, who's very loud, who's very in your face. He wasn't Luther. He was very much the opposite. He was more like quiet and contemplative. I don't think we do. We do, Faker. I do think He loves the life. He wants to be an agent on the field. He loves what he does, and he can't give it up,
I'm sitting out on my fire
even though it kind of like tearing him up.
down the street. I see a party starting. There's plenty of screams, laughter. Someone's blasted funk on this.
No, I mean I'm with you on that.
Willie's here. Sells the best hot dogs around. He's shit talking one of his tunes, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Know how you feel. Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, Ion, but
Brooklyn.
Got a memory to cherish.
it never gets peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, feels like I'm walking Haywood streets.
I just want to make a note. There's like 3 or 4 streamers who I followed because we started talking about Brooklyn, and they all seem to have been living in my neighborhood where I grew up. So it's just kind of funny to me.
You're ready to go back.
I find it more tragic. I don't feel any empathy for Songbird.
Something. It's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Attack on lives. You schemed it up with Hanson. I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was crazy. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing on coordinated plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers yourself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect she'd
Huh.
blow it to shit.
Perfect.
Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secure the AI Matrix. First to run. I'll pull Kirk on. Now Hanson's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that. So he's covering his ass.
Oh, gamer, if you have someone
What he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe.
hold on.
Hoping this data he can use as leverage against
I love this part.
Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. Just know it.
Gamer, if you have someone you recommend I raid after this, let me know. Or anyone, really. But I'll give him priority.
Still don't understand why. There wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this. It was. For Myers and USA, just another weapon in the arsenal.
The thing for me is, it's not that I don't feel no empathy. It's that she's had repeated attempts at messing with stuff way that she shouldn't be messing with, and she caught the attention of the FIA, and eventually would get NetWatch's attention, right? Like, you know, I'm sure she was like a kid or something. She was like what, a teenager, early 20s or something, but like. You know, I hate that they made V23 though. V though, I mean, I guess it's kind of the same, right? But I don't know. I think for me, it's that you're messing with the black wall. You know the dangers of messing with the black wall and AI, especially as a net runner. That it just has me. I don't know. I think I can't get past that little hump or whatever.
Proof of reaching beyond the black wall. Weapons and tools. They don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Learn past mistakes. Both buried. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the black wall.
I'm gonna say it's my fault.
No, just that you try to save yourself. So you're somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. The only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me.
Good night, Mula. Thank you for rating, and congratulations on finishing Alan Wake 2. I look forward to Helldivers tomorrow.
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn air for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the lot.
Good night.
You know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank.
You mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. What does my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. It feels horrible.
Felt it too. The Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
God wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk. So he knocked a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join to serve or become an Watch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death.
I feel empathy for Bo. Songbird is newer in this line of work. She's trying to survive like V.
7 years ago.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Rita's been in it for so long, lost all emotions, and is able to manipulate to get what he wants, but not the whole. It's before, right? Because Reed is mentioning that that's one of his recruitment things. He says there, like, it's either you join us or you deal with Netwatch coming after you, right? She is messing. She's doing dangerous stuff. But Laser, like, I mean, that's a good point too, right? Her inexperience does show, but I don't know. I just can't get past that Blackwall hump thing. It's just too major of a thing, and it's why I'm fine with always choosing to hurt the Voodoo Boys, because the Blackwall is serious. Like, these AI are gonna just it's basically a weapon of mass destruction if they get out, right? I think you'll be fine, honestly. All this stuff, it probably doesn't even make sense to you, right?
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally.
Because there's a lot of, like, jargon they're throwing at in the conversation.
I knew him from my time in Night City.
Like the emotions and stuff.
Steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk wanted that.
You can't understand, I guess.
That's why I enlisted you too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just things got complicated. Messy.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't expect my old agency tunes to get involved, or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing me. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? It'd be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one. Sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
Was she forced? Like, wasn't she doing stuff before?
Or Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen.
It's been a while
Make our getaway.
for me. But Laser, that does give me an interesting perspective to think about, like, her inexperience.
I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save a life?
Well, this fee is self-serving. Don't trust you, but I got no choice.
I say I trust you, but potential reward outweighs the risks. So I've thrown my hat in.
I get it, totally. And despite what you might think of me, I appreciate your sincerity.
Thank you, Velvet.
I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set to meet with Hanson.
Okay. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna save, and this is where I'm gonna end it because it is late. I am gonna find someone to raid. If she only started messing with Blackwall after, that would put it different. That would put it different. It would have been really been who are messing with Blackwall. Yeah, I can't remember. I feel like she was doing it before, and she got into trouble, or exposed or something, and this is them pouncing on that. She's messing with something that as a gifted netrunner, and they want to recruit her because of this. But if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and I don't remember. I'll worry about that later, actually. Okay, we're gonna meet next time in the Mega Building. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna look for a channel raid because I got raided 3 times today, and I should pay that forward. Wait, Z, stay for the raid, please. Or do you have somebody I should raid? You know what? I'm gonna make it Cyberpunk too. Let's pick someone with low views. The only requirement is that they have a camera. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, yeah. I don't have anyone. Yeah, this is the latest I've ever streamed. You know what? Here, this person's hilarious. She's very awkward when getting rated, so it's hilarious. It's even more funnier. I might be wrong, but I know Myers had a handling in manipulating her. No matter, yeah, no, yeah, Myers is here. Oh yeah, I'll do him. He's actually popped in sometimes. I've even talked to him when he was like prepping D&D, so I'll do him. And who doesn't know Star Wars? We can all agree. Yeah, I was surprised I went on as long as I did. What time do you... Me? I don't have a schedule, but I've been doing like 8 to 11 or 8, because usually that's when Moolah will start streaming, and I like to raid into her or another channel. I plan to have an actual schedule by the time I finish my 2 campaigns, because that's what's basically occupying my my week in the middle, and just makes it easier to plan when that's finished. But my Tuesday Cyberpunk game will be finished in 2 or 3 more sessions, and then I'm gonna definitely do Cyberpunk on Tuesdays. I'm thinking 8 to 11. But it was great having everyone here, and Z, thank you for coming. Everyone, thank you for coming and rating in and following and joining whoever joined the Discord. Thank you. And Gamer, you're probably asleep, but thank you for the biddies. And yeah, good night, everybody.